Welcome to Alpha 0.2. They've added a few things. One, the most important thing, audio sliders. I don't have to manually do it in OBS anymore. So let's just do that. Fast text speed. I guess it'll be normal if my choices are normal or nothing else. Rebind stuff. Gamepad stuff. So before all of this was done in the Unity launcher, but now it's, it even has multi-monitor support. That's great. Make the happy face come back. No, no, please don't. Maybe, please don't. Okay, I have no idea what that is. I'll turn it to maybe. Save changes. And continue. So, the minimap. Ah, yes. Right. The minimap has grown up. So before it was just that circle and it said, I'll be a map when I grow up. Now it's grown up. And is an actual minimap. So that's cool. Obviously, they have added the second island. They've added Omninesia, which is where I'll be heading momentarily. First, the Tempedium works. So you can bring up information on the different various Thames that you've got, and apparently zoom in on them. Change their animation. Loali is so cute. Rotate it, etc. They've added traits, which are basically Pokemon abilities. Frame rate is really low. What else? You can now drag and drop Temtem around to change their order. The important thing, however, for right now, so good news is they raised the level cap. Previously it was 27, now it's 39. The bad news is that they increased all the experience costs. So everything's gone down to 24 because they all had the same amount of experience because they were all up 27 beforehand. So that's annoying. They've also... When attacked by a water technique, increases speed. Sweet. All starts of Temtem are female now so that you can breed them properly. And they have nerfed Crystal Dust slightly. It does less damage now. It's still got the speed increase, but it does less damage than it previously did. You can also relearn techniques. So you can drag and drop them like this. So that you can swap out moves if they're not working for you, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then it also has held items are in the game now. That's the Temtem stuff. Now the customization options are here. So, So this is what I chose at character creation for Mira, who is adorable. Also, if there are problems with... I just realised I need to go to the live page. If there are problems with frame rate, please let me know. I will lower the graphics accordingly. That's not something I can see very easily on my end. You can also now kind of speech bubble, head tracks to point at relevant things, and you can inspect other players if you come across them, apparently, which, Okay, so the frame rate problems right now are not your end, they're my end. Can't remember the controls. F, there we go. Cosmetics. So they've opened the shops that sell clothing and whatnot. Striped bikini. Hit the Solara beaches in style with this. Oh yes. Also this happened. They emptied the bags of everything that people had because they've reworked the economy. So I had 99 of everything because I'd got to the The map's still not working, by the way, because I've got to the to Tuxma, and they took everything away from us. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that is a donut. Interesting. That's nice hair. I have 2,500 pansons. I could buy some clothing. I guess. Shorts. Oh, talk to people. Stilettos or boots? Or both. Where are the shoes? Please. A new customer. Welcome to Rouge and Cole, the best clothes shop this side of the Solara River. How can I help you? What do you sell? I'll take a look around and see for yourself. This is not a temporium, dear. Just grab whatever catches your fancy. Well, and pay, of course. Can I change the clothes of my accessories? Naturally, that's what tints are for. See that machine there? That's the one you want. Thank you, I'm just taking a look. Absolutely peruse your heart's content. So... dye bundles, huh? That would be most of my money. So speaking of cosmetics and spending money. That's for when I have more money. I mentioned earlier that I played Sea of Thieves. I played it last night with some friends. And I spent all of my money... This is not open in the alpha. I spent all of my money, bar 3 gold, on a coat. I don't regret it. The coat's amazing, but still. Right. That was the only clothes shop I can remember as being in Dennis. Don't really... I mean, they're kind of nice, but they'll be the wrong colour, and if I buy them, I can't afford the dyes. I'll come back. I'm assuming I can come back at any point now that I've got the ticket for the airship. So, to Omninesia. Terminal employee, welcome to the Arisola airship terminal. How may I help? How does this place work? It just works. Barely. That's a mood. Any ships from Omninesia? Let me see. Yes, try the narwhal. It's a tramp freighter commanded by Argiatore, but I think they're already full. You'll find the narwhal at the end of the west dock. Ask for Agustin. Nope. Spanish Agustin? He's the steward of the narwhal, the one who handles passengers. Got it. Ask Agustin of the narwhal, thanks. Enjoy your flight. Hang on. There we go. All is right in the... Oh, also, side pats are different. Oh no, never mind, ignore me. What do I know? Oh, they've added animations for the conversations too. Why are you still standing there? Run to Turkesa and tell Tahani we're ready for takeoff. Turkesa, not Tuxma. Oof, my back hurts. Load this, unload that, make haste. Can't wait for the narwhal to go away, man. Come on, y'all, hurry up. We're way behind schedule. We've got to load up the narwhal. There's another ship incoming. So, as I have said, not in this video, but on stream previously today, so YouTube, if you want to hear these announcements before YouTube videos, please do swing by twitch.tv/ConradBubbles. But as I've said, this will be my midweek game going forwards. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then I'll play Borderlands on Fridays. And then after I finish this, Borderlands will just move to midweek. And I'm considering doing a Pokemon, probably Ruby, randomizer playthrough to celebrate reaching affiliate. Good morning, Agustin. Good morning. This is the narwhal sailing to Omninesia today. May I see your ticket? Yes, here it is. Ah, yes, you must be Mira, the one who's taking over Tahani's berth. Pleased to meet you. Very well, all seems to be in order. Welcome to the narwhal. Come aboard, it's first door on the left and downstairs to the berths. Oh, Max is the rival. He's got a BS digital Temtem. You coward, don't you run away from me, Mira. Excuse me, but only passengers or a ticket allowed in the Nar. Getting away so you don't have to face me again, eh, Mira? Well, I don't see Prof. Konstantinos around here, so this time I'm not holding back. I'm going to kick your posterior so hard you won't need that airship to get to Omninesia. Also, if you do like this, the pre-orders are opening up soon in the Discord store. I think it's Discord, they said. Crystal and Saipat. They've added more move animations as well. Z. Yes. Oh, this is new. That's all my stamina. I'm gonna do it, and then I'll just swap out side pat. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to swap both of them out actually, because I've used up all their stamina. I was kind of relying on those attacks hitting. Actually, Crystal, rest. Side part, you will have other swap out. I keep doing that. Now it's... Just use the cursor to override that. The cursor with the selection wasn't moving. So. Unpredictable rival battles. Ow. You could not do that. That'd be grand. Crystal rest for some stamina back. Tell you what, do Glass Blade and then Chain Lightning. Cheer up. No, Ollie wasn't affected. Also just going to knock itself out through overexertion, which is great, but something they are removing. Permanent knocked out. Crystal uses Glass Blade. Wally is knocked out. Crystal is no longer poisoned. And they can earn XP again, which is great. Ori and Genki, get ready. There's that digital Temtem. It's just, if I survive, see if this works. Chain Lightning appears to stop affecting self, which is good. Ori uses Heat Up. Attack up. I guess Tataru? Crystal needs to rest again. Actually, Crystal has enough to do that. And then... So that's that. Neither of those are super effective. Or times 2 effective or whatever. Oh no, Genki is taking damage. Cool, cool. Or uses turbo attack. I guess it has some weird stance thing going on, maybe? You know, I'm considering maybe I should have leveled up a little first. Never mind. If I lose, I lose. Why does he have a Luma? That's not nice. That's not fair. Whiplump's plethoric trait apparently applies. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to lose this fight. Happily, you no longer... You can only lose money to one trainer once. By which I mean... Previously, every time you lost to a trainer completely, you'd lose money to them. Over and over and over and over again. Which was annoying, obviously. Still don't understand why. He has a... Luma. So 15-5, 15-15. Oh yeah, right. Psychic stuff. Ow! Can you not one-shot my Temtem? Although I guess that it has no stamina, so there's that. I have one Temtem left. This is not going well, chat. 80. Yep. I could bamboozle, I guess. Give him the old razzle dazzle. So that's doing 140. Still gonna do more damage than anything else. That's working in my favour, although they are fixing situations like that, so. Oh joy. Oh joy. Rest, please. And I might be able to win this. I won. Yes. Take that, pessimism. What? It's impossible. He said I'd be invincible with this digital symbol, Temtem. Well, I'll get used to it, Max. I earned 1,352 pansons. And I feel pretty good about myself. You're a cheater. You've never played fair. You were always Prof. Konstantinos' favourite. Oh man, you lost fair and square. Lose with grace. Well, you better watch your back from now on. One day I'll show you. He just comes out of nowhere with a knife and stab. What was that? Are you okay, Mirror? Are your Temtem hurt? Come with me. I'll show you to your berth so you can take a nap and relax. Tape a nap. Take a nap and relax. Narwhal, then is to amnesia. One-eyed Matthew certainly has one eye. Captain, all passengers are aboard. Adiature. Thank you, Mr. One-eyed Matthew. Unmoor the Narwhal. One-eyed Matthew. Aye, Captain. Unmooring her. Attention all hands, we are sailing off. Mr. Kamal. Kamal, first mate, we are unmoored and ready to sail off. One-eyed Matthew. Thank you, Navigator. We're sailing at your order, Captain. Adiature. Sail off. Navigator, give us a course for the Mirrors and Port Nanga. I'll take the helm. One-eyed Matthew. Aye, Captain. So I'm playing this for the narrative stuff, not for the grind for competitive goodness. I'm not super into competitive gaming. Agostine, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Was your berth comfortable? Hope your Temtem got a good night's sleep too. We made good headway. Soon we'll be arriving in Nanga, the main port of Omninesia. Oh, I almost forgot. The captain said to speak to her. She's upstairs in the upper deck. Have a great flight, Mirror. Bye. Yeah, but is there anything I can do in here? I guess not. I just burst into people's rooms, no big deal. Vizizia. Oh, hi, how are you, handsome? Oh my goodness, you're Vizizia. I guess I am. I see all your movies. Wow, I found, so which one's your favourite? Sam Codley and I had. And Dyra too. That was a small role, but it has a special place in my heart, you know. It was my first big movie. And no, sorry, I can't talk about what I'm shooting next, or why I'm going to Omninesia. My agent would kill me if I did. Could I have an autograph? Oh, I'd love to, but I don't have a pen and paper right now. Maybe another time. That one's locked. Hello, are you going to Omninesia too? Yes, to Nanga. Cool, I love travelling, but it also feels good to be back home. But I guess for you it's the other way around. If you don't mind me asking, what takes you to the Mirrors, my friend? My tamer training. Nice, coming to hone your skills with Tahani and Rawiri, isn't it? I hear they're both incredibly skilled with nature and fire. Will you have time for a bit of sightseeing on the side? I remember that. Happy to help. Have a great time in Omninesia, my friend. Kisiwa Traveller. You must be one of the guys in the other berth. How's things? Can't wait to get to Omninesia. Me too, although that's just another leg of the journey for me. Hope I can catch some shut-eye before taking the connecting airship to Arbery. Arbery? That's far. Yeah, the connecting flights are a bit of a pain, but as long as I have a good book with me, I never get bored. The Narwhal has a good library too. I love flying with old Adiature. Must be tough living abroad. Yes, Kisiwa, well, it's complex. Doesn't feel like home anymore, but every time I go there, it's like all my childhood memories awake. It's beautiful, but also a bit sad. You'll understand too. One day if you settle away from dinners. And now, sorry, but I need to start packing. And then this was my berth. frequent flyer. Isn't it magnificent that the Narwhal keeps such an excellent onboard library? It's one of the things I really like about this ship. Any good books? Oh yes, I'm very partial towards history and legends of the archipelago. I'm finishing Professor Victor's Folklore of the Denizen Shores. You can have it when I'm done. Not impressed with the flight? I take it you don't fly often, yes? Oh, don't take me wrong. The views are breathtaking, of course, but once you've seen them a dozen times... I'd rather spend these hours travelling with my mind, my friend. Imagination can take you further than any airship. Very true. Good day, sir. What do you do here? I'm a cabin boy. First job, I'm trying to make a good impression. You're doing great. Thank you. I do my best. Oh, it is Asterion. Have a good day and thank you for flying with us. I think that kid's the one I helped get this job. Last time. Downstairs. Well, I'm Matthew. Good day. Passengers are not supposed to be in the lower decks. Please? I just want to take a look around. Well, considering how everything seems to be in order, I suppose there's nothing wrong with you being here for a while. What do you do in the Narwhal? I'm the first officer, the captain's right hand. I relay her orders to the crew and make sure everything is working perfectly. Which sometimes means checking the cargo perfectly matches the papers, and there's a slight mismatch that is giving me nasty headaches. Perhaps I can help. Oh, I was not asking for help. Forgive me for apparently seeming to imply such a thing, which would be an intolerable breach of maritime regulations. No passenger should be required to do so. But in case you are wondering, that is indeed another reason why I'm uneasy about passengers spending time in the hold. We're missing some apples, a couple of packages of dried seaweed. It might seem somebody was peckish. I see, I'll let you know if I see anything. What's your story? Story? I'm an officer of the good ship Narwhal. That is the full extent of my story. Oh, come on. Well, I spent most of my best years in airships, that much I can say. Not all of them were as respectable and, shall we say, so clearly on the side of the lawful order of things as the good ship Narwhal is. So you're saying you're a pirate? Now where would you get such a preposterous idea? You basically said you were a pirate. I like how maze-like it is. Stowaway. Hey! Oof. Oh man, you gave me the scare of my life. I thought you were that tight-ass officer. If he catches me, I'm a goner. Who are you? I'm an alternative traveller. What do you think? How did you get on board? I sneaked around the terminal in Denny's until I saw my chance, and I pried open a barrel of apples and waited till they rolled it in here. I've never been so dizzy in my life. So what's your plan? Scurry out as soon as we reach Omninesia, spend some time there, explore, live great adventures. And then, I'll just sneak into another ship when I get bored. Life is too big and beautiful to live it in a single island. It's the life that I choose, buddy. Come visit me in Omninesia sometime. Yeah, but first... Impossible. No matter how much I shuffle the figures, there's still a few kilos of apples and other foodstuffs that have just vanished. It's almost like there's somebody eating it. Or something. Right. Can I... Yeah, I wonder, very mysterious, isn't it? Well, I better check those figures again. Okay, so I can't tell him about the stowaway. What does the stowaway say if I threaten to tell him? Shoo, go away, you'll attract the officer's attention. Okay, I can't threaten to tell him anymore. Good to know. I'd like to heal my Temtem if that could be arranged. Oh, for people who are new to this, so this is a good example of stairs. So I'm pressing S to go up the stairs because it's towards the screen. But because it spawns me facing this way, if I keep S held down, it turns me right back around and I go back down the stairs. It's annoying. There's a map. Oh. Just enjoy the view strong so that we should don't go talk to the captain. She's on the upper deck. What do you do here? I'm the steward of the Narwhal. I take care of passengers such as yourself. It can be exhausting, but I love talking to people. One meets all sorts of interesting travellers on an airship. Just getting to know the ship. Explore to your heart's content, Mira. I'll be here if you need anything. I have found the kitchen. Sous chef, shallots, finely chopped. Okay. Chef. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell it's lunchtime already, and we still have to finish the seaweed stew. What do you want? Smells yummy. Oh, it will be tasty, I promise it. I promise, it's my mum's recipe, just like she does it. Yes, yes, I know you're hungry. I'm working on it. What do you want? What's for dinner? Dinner? We'll be in Nanga by then. You'll be having dinner in the Mirror Isles, my good friend. Meanwhile, I'm making seaweed stew for lunch. Okay. It's all good. Almost did it again. Oct Lana. Passengers are not supposed to be here. These machines are fiddly. Please don't touch anything. How does this work? Some purists will tell you that with a real captain at the helm, you don't really need engines on an airship. Sure, a good helmswoman knows how to use the thermals and trade winds to their best advantage, but you don't want to rely just on that, right? You want to be able to land accurately, your mooring mast, hopefully on your destination. And if, say, there's a gale coming from an Alborian cloud front, you don't want to have to give up and get back home. So that's where my precious babies come in. Even fully loaded as we are, we can take more than 60 knots. Make more than 60 knots. Provided we're not going straight upwind, of course. Been on the narwhal for long. Just a couple of years, when they rehauled the engines really, you should have seen the old coffee maker they had before. It coughed and stuttered worse than my granny. The old engineer had no taste to learn how to operate this new model, so he retired and they took me in. Reckon he's sunbathing in Dennis as we speak. Would you look at my beautiful babies, all oiled and humming happily? I wouldn't change this for the world, buddy. Top notch took mine engineering, as powerful and efficient as they come. I'll leave you to your machines. Yes, and careful where you put your hands. Engine oil stained big time. And I'm wearing a lot of peppermint. Okay. Chrono's just hanging around then. Kamal, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I can't be talking to passengers. I have to plot a course for the captain. What was that chart again? You mean the one on the table behind you? Because it's on the table behind you. Tale, hello, sit with me for a minute, fellow traveller. I'm bored to death here, if only I could at least get up and walk a bit. Damn leg. What happened to your leg? A very unlucky accident. I was surfing. Well, trying to learn to surf, really. So, first time I go on my own into the Slower River and I crashed into this coral reef. It was quite embarrassing. Also, I nearly drowned, but the embarrassment was the worst bit. And obviously, I can't work on the book like this. You can still write? Yeah, well, I can write. The problem is, I don't know what to write about, you see. I'm a travel writer. I was working on a tourist guide of the archipelago. That was the reason I wasn't in this in the first place. But I started on the wrong foot, so to speak. Maybe I can help. Help? I appreciate that, but how? Are you a writer? Even if you were, it's unethical, you know. I should write my truthful impressions of the places I visit. And I can't do any visiting like this. I can do the visiting for you. Oh, could you do that for me? I mean, well, who knows? You do look well travelled. Are you planning on visiting any other islands soon? I am. I love travelling. Oh, splendid. Very well then. Make sure to collect your thoughts on each island in the archipelago, and when you're done exploring it, come see me in my house in Nanga. Which, you're going to get to 2 islands right now. I'll reward you for your time and effort, and my publisher will be none the wiser. Glad to help. Brilliant. I'll see you in Nanga then. Ah, now I can really relax and enjoy this a little more. Businesswoman. Atlas, can you get out of my head? Hiya, are you going to Indonesia on business? Just pleasure. Ah, I envy you people. Travelling for pleasure. Whenever I get holidays, I just love curling up with a book and a cup of tea. Don't like travelling? I don't mind travelling, but when you're doing it day in, day out for work, well, it loses the shine. Nice talking to you. Likewise. Seasick traveller. On my head and my stomach, I think. I think I'm going to throw up. Look into the horizon. Horizon? What horizon? It's all sky and islands. Oh my. Please. Please let us get to port soon. Don't drink any milk. It's kind of late for that. Blah. Idea Teray. Oh, here comes our new passenger mirror. Oh, Captain, my Captain. None of that, you're not one of my sailors. See that? She did not like that. See that blurry outline on R12? Those are the Mirror Isles. Very blurry. Yes, I know, there's a lot of smoke. I have no idea what's going on there, but the visibility is terrible today. I also really like her goggles. Once we get into that massive cloud ahead, we won't see a thing, which means we'll have to trust our chronometer and the accuracy of our charts to land in the port of Nanga. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew. Oh, where the heck is... Doesn't matter. Mirror, go fetch me the navigational charts. Where can I find them? Why, the navigator has all the charts. That's my officer Kamal. First door she go in. Chop, chop, landlubber. Okay, so now I am part of your crew, I guess. Nope. I mean, technically that's the first door, but sure, why not? Kamal, sorry, I'm not meant to talk to passengers. The captain needs me to concentrate on plotting a course. You're the navigator. Kamal, I am indeed. Pleased to meet you, etc. Like I said, I'm sorry, but I need to focus on the work. The captain needs that chart. Now. Damnation, she needs it already. Alright, just a second. It must be... Oh, man, where did I... I'm sorry, I'm just not at my finest today. I shouldn't have let Oklana convince me to spend the night at Syracuse. My head is killing me. Hey, can you please get me some coffee? Black, as strong as the kitchen can make it, please. Sure. How does this ship run when I'm not here? Strong coffee will help. Sarcasm will not. Sarcasm will always help. Down a flight of stairs. And over here. Yes, yeah, chef, yes, I know you're hungry, I'm working on it. What do you want now? The navigator needs some coffee. Well, he can make it himself. I'm busy making lunch for the whole crew. Talk to my sous chef, I can't do everything alone. Shallots, where are those shallots? Shallots are overrated. The navigator needs his strong coffee. Oh, no, that's strong coffee fanatic again. There, get that mug over there. You got one strong coffee. A mug of strong coffee from the kitchens of the normal. A word to the wise. Once he gets his caffeine fix, get out of there fast. He gets super hyper. Good luck with the shallots. We shallots see. I like that joke. That's a solid joke. You found it over 1 time strong coffee. Also, you can play this game entirely one-handed. Kamal, oh thank godness. There it is. Now about this chart. Yes, the charts. Ah yes, here they are. And now we turn 15 degrees here, then 5 east here, then yes, we get here, then past this waypoint, and BAM! We're in Omninesia. You see? Can you see it? Okay, so can I? Fine. So here's our course for the port. It was easy, you see. Just take some caffeine, just a little, maybe a lot. Hey, can you get me another strong coffee, please? Strong coffee. You want some? Sorry, got to take the shots. You think so? Well, maybe. The charts. Yes, here, take them. Bring them to the captain. Yes, alright. See, it wasn't that hard. Huh? Yeah, yes, bye. Yes. Okay, bye. Yes. 1 times navigational charts. Airship charts following the traffic lanes from Dennis to Omninesia. Thanks for that strong coffee. Bel Soto Commando. It was good, very good, nice and strong, real good, yes. So I think that's an improper caption. Idea Ture, finally, let me see. I might have to, in fact, I'll make a note of that in case it's not on the forum already, so that I can provide video evidence. There we go. Hand it over the charts. Idea Ture, east by northeast, as I supposed, and that's a direct course. It's just a matter of time now. Thanks, Miro. Just let me know when you want to disembark. I'm good. Well, passenger, ready to disembark in Omninesia? Yes, let's land. Very well then, go get your kit. We'll be mooring in a minute. I just want to get to a Temporium so I can heal. Hello? Oh, stuff is hemp. Augustine, Nanga, we've just moored at Nanga. All passengers for Nanga, please alight here. Oh yes, there are now Temtem. Just out in towns and places like that. Nanga, welcome to Omninesia. Port Authority, welcome to the Mirror Isles, Captain. Idea Ture, thank you. I always feel at home in Nanga. Port Authority, I really hope you do Idea Ture. I'm afraid it's going to be a long stay. Idea Ture, how so? I have 20 crates of sea salt to unload, then I'm picking up a shipment of fruit and we're off to Kisiwa. Port Authority, I'm afraid that won't be possible, old friend. Yeah, but if you could just, like, turn around and face her while you're talking. And that volcano has gone into eruption. Idea Ture, that old volcano, but I thought it was dormant. Port Authority, and it was, but it is no more. The winds are blowing all that volcanic ash towards Kisiwa. The plume is so thick we are diverting all traffic to Deniz. It is too much of a navigational hazard for anything flying that way. Adiature. My rotten luck. Port Authority. Sorry about that, Adiature. You'll be the first to know once the route is clear again, but I suggest you and your crew get comfortable. It can be a while. Adiature. Well, you heard the news. We're stuck here until that volcano calms down. We might as well enjoy it. Mr. One-Eyed Matthew, please. Alright, Matthew. Aye, Captain. All hands and officers, short leave until new orders. Adiature. Well, Mira, enjoy Omninesia, I guess. Say, where will you be heading now? I'm looking for a man called Rawiri. The dojo master of Mokopuni? What for? Sophia told me to find Rawiri. Adiature. Best of luck then. We'll be here for a while. Hey Mira, the Anak volcano is still active, Mira. We can't fly any further afield, but we can get you back to Den. So I can go back. Okay, good. I was worried I would be unable to. Tourist information. Hello, welcome. Is this your first time in Omninesia? Yes. Oh, interested in some recommendations for first timers in the Isles? Sure. Start right here at Nanga. It's the biggest city in Omninesia, boasting a world-class dojo led by Tihani, as well as fine shops and boutiques. Don't forget to buy a souvenir. Then saunter along the Canapath to picturesque Mokopuni. It's a lovely little town which still has all the flavour of traditional Omninesia, as well as another dojo led by our very own Rawiri. And all that is just superior Omninesia. Take the lift to Cyteria Omninesia to see the Miral's most impressive natural wonder, the giant banyan. This immense tree is one of my best loved symbols. Thank you. My pleasure. Enjoy the Mirals. Tataru. Nanga local. Oh, a visitor. We share breath, Outlander. Nice Tataru. Thank you. I'm very fond of neutral Temtem, although of course my parents prefer their traditional nature and fire. Are there many around here? Oh yes, they are our ancestral Temtem. Nature around the towns and the canopy of the trees, and fire down the lift as one gets closer to Anak volcano. Makes sense. It does indeed. Can I read the sign? Welcome to Nanga. North Shopping District, South Mirals Engineering, West Dojo and Canapath. Nakia, another visitor. We share breath, friend. How can I help? I'm looking for a man named Rawiri. Rawiri, the dojo master. He's not difficult to find, my friend. He rarely leaves his village of Mokopuni. That's where his dojo is located. Head west from here through the Canapath. Baba volcano. Oh, don't worry about old Anak, friend. Like any of us, sometimes she sleeps and sometimes she stirs. When she does, she destroys. But she creates too. As long as nobody is fool enough to get too close and get hurt, she goes about her business, and so should we. Oh yeah, have you not seen Tataru? Anak will go back to sleep sooner or later, my friend. Have a seat and a cold drink and enjoy the wait. Thanks, I'll do that. Good call, friend. I will treat you to this because you're such a good friend. There you go. I can rotate it for you. And I can make it cycle through its animations. Cheers, Death. Thanks for coming. Have a good evening. Yeah, have a good weekend. What are its traits? When attacking the sleep target, it won't wake up. Cannot be knocked out due to overexertion. And then TV yield, I guess, is... yeah. Super grindy stuff. I should probably check what abilities my squad has, actually. So let's go Amphibian, that's fine. Also has Amphibian. Botanophobia, Tataru is cool. When attacked with a nature technique, increases damage by 100%. Oh, wow, okay. Get wrecked. Neutrality, prevents all status conditions. That's pretty cool. Soft touch, it won't wake up. Plethoric, techniques have very high priority while HP is full. Wow, okay. So, like, all of these will go first while it's got full health. That's cool. And as I say, you can change them around if you want to. Back to the beginning. So let me guess, if you play this game, you'll have Tataru in first position of your squad all the time to follow you? shopping district. Sonokelling. Sorry, we're closed. Mokapuni Tamer. Fire versus nature is one big debate in Omninesia Outlander. Careful, Islander. Careful what you say and whom to. The other one being whether Nangri is better than Mokapuni, which of course is complete poppycock. That's a pretty cool Ryber. Where did you get it? Mokapuni Tamer just inside the Anak volcano. Oh my god, it's rolling on its back. Nangri Tamer. Ah, forget it. I'm not going to risk it. Newspaper boy. Extra, extra, sir, madam. Buy a copy of the Mirage Post. Anak eruption continues. Read all about the tragedy. Whole scientific team still missing. Do you have the foreign papers? Laura Solano. Investigation into Agua Marina Caves. Landslide continues. Dojo Master Severe called to testify. Well, that's where I just came from. The Uhuru Gazette. Ash clouds block airship route to Omninesia. El Quetzaleño. Smith's Guild stops production due to ore shortage. Ah, Temporium. Sweet, merciful Temporium. Bragging Tamer. And then I threw my last Tem card of that Capire. And can you believe that? Right at that moment, a 2-eye appears out of nowhere and eats my card. But then I got up and... Chatty Tamer, have I told you about the time I was trapped in a little boat in Zolot Reservoir and the acid was dissolving the ship and I was saved by a giant grandpa? You have not. Nor am I particularly interested. Hell yeah. Back to full health. Temporium Vendor. Fresh blood. I love to see new Thames come to Omninesia. We share breath visitor. How can we help today? Have they lowered the cost? Tem card plus. Ah. So there's your great ball. I think they have lowered the cost of things. Slightly, anyway. Power revive. Yeah, I'm fine with my team for now. Obviously, I'd like a nature or a fire Temtem. Nangrina Fashionista. Oh, you must be an out-of-towner. Those clothes. Oof. You're right, I'm from Denis. Well, at least you're not from Arbery. I swear, if I see another pan-sunburned tourist with sandals and socks, I'll snap. You're the fashion police? Oh no, you'd be in jail if I was. Oh snap. So what's wrong with my outfit? Oh, nothing at all, provided you're wearing them ironically, or you just stepped out of a time machine straight from 2 decades ago. I have pics of my parents looking like that when they first met. Thank Anak, we live in more enlightened times. An angry fascist, more like indeed, Dangio. Thanks for the critique. Danhio? Don't know. Oh, don't mention it. Always pleased to provide constructive criticism, even you can enhance your dress-up game. So, any style advice? Fortunately, you've come to the right spot in Omninesia. That's the Opal and Feather, the chic-est boutique in the archipelago. You can't go wrong with their timeless yet trendy styles. Go and take a look. I like how she's just wearing a bikini and shorts. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't speak no hablo español either, so I always kind of have to guess when I see J's in words I don't recognize. Thanks for the advice. Okay, but that's actually kind of a cool bag. Made with authentic, especially cured leaves of the giant banyan by Mokapuni artisans. Except it would be all my money. Tamer's Keikogi. There's still nothing that's kind of really grabbed me. I mean, maybe this. The miniskirt. Maybe. But I like the shorts and leggings look as well. Anyway. Yeah, I think I had a slight problem there as well. Don't worry. Mirror, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Captain, what are you doing here? What's so strange about it? Can't it go be fashionable while she steers an airship? Totally. Right on. What about you? Looking for something in particular? Something elegant. Invited to some fancy party in Atoll Row? So Atoll Row is the housing district where in the final release there'll be player houses. You haven't seen that kind of passenger, but I guess you never know. Please stop judging me, Adrian Toure. Welcome to the Opal and Mahi. Welcome to the Opal and Feather. I see a new customer. I'm very pleased to see you here, my dear. Please feel free to look around. I'm sure we have your size, and I'd be happy to touch up anything that doesn't fit just right. I'll be here if you have any questions. Whether you're spending a classy evening in town or going for a trek in the volcano, we have just the outfit for you. Do you have crystal skates? Oh, Clan Bel Soto took the last skates again. Blast Skates. Unfortunately, no, they sold out. A very well-dressed lady brought the last of them a few days ago. Curses, Clan Bel Soto, curses. Yeah, see, that's just cloth. Glue this sharper. I don't know, is this neckline too plunging? Those aren't really terribly bright, I'll be honest. I like bright colours. You may possibly tell from the peppermint. That's just a t-shirt. It's kind of disappointing how much you could customise yourself in the last couple of Pokemon games. It does look great. I've only just started playing Moon. And like, I'm happy with the amount of customization in it, but I don't see why I would ever change from the outfit I bought in the first Pokemon Center. Although I do really like this bag. Come back when I've got a bit more money. Look at that guy's Paharo. Elderly Omninesian. Ah, a denizen visited by your looks. We share breath, young one. Welcome to the Mirror Isles. Omninesia, as you call our humble abode. Sit with me for a while. This, I mean, like, I like Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon, but this is so polished. It's incredible. Well, I hope you enjoy the peppermint then. Thanks. Be nice to shoot the breeze for a minute. You like Paharo? I adore Paharo. Although I suppose I'm more of a grandpa myself. I love Wind Temtem in general, you know why? Because you love flying? Exactly. I used to be an airship engineer, you see. Spent many years in the air wandering from island to island just like a Paharo. And that's only too fitting. Did you know the first airships were built here in the Mirror Isles, my young friend? My ancestors learned to navigate the thermals and winds watching Wind Temtem. Except they're from Dennis. Any colour? Yeah, that. That's why feathered Temtem are so dear to me. They remind me not just of my youth up there, but also of how long we've come as a culture. Oh, and that's one reason I love Dennis, by the way. The birdies. I'd get myself new Thames every time I visited. They were a joy to behold. Oh, that has reminded me. One of the other big updates they made to the mechanics. Rather than evolving at a set level, Temtem will now evolve after you level them up a certain number of times. What prompted me was because they gave Paharo as the example. That's fascinating. Tell me about the Mirror Isles. Oh, it's very simple, you see. Omninesia is next in them. That's what everyone calls our home. We call it the Mirror Isles, or at least that's the closest you get to the traditional pronunciation. It's because originally, well, a long time ago, it was a myriad of little isles until my ancestors started pulling together and building bridges. We didn't have a big chunk of land like other cultures, so we had to be resourceful. We pieced together every bit. Oh, yes. It's called the Airborne Archipelago because it's floating. You could say we built our own land like a jigsaw. How did you build all that? I've never been a landman myself, spent most of my life in the sky or in other parts. You'll have to ask someone from the Mirror Isles Engineering Co. And the volcano. Old Hanak just keeps spewing new pieces and throwing them around. We pick them and improvise. That's how we roll, kid. When life gives you rocks, you make bridges. That's impressive. That's our history. Well, part of it. Badly told by an old geezer. Anyway. Tell me about Wind Temtem. Oh. Because they're the mightiest? Well, I wouldn't know if they're strong in battle or not. I never make my Temtem fight. It seems uncouth. I just love to watch them fight and pet them and just let them be, you know? I used to be an airship engineer, you see. Spent many years in the air, wandering from island to island, just like a Paharo. And it's only too fitting. Did you know the first airships were put here in the Mirror Isles, my young friend? Oh yeah, we've been through all this. Very interesting, I'll hide out now. Sure, have a lovely day, and don't forget to give all your love to your Temtem. Oh, I've got this adorable crystal turtle, which is almost too small for the grass. So this should be down to the engineering area. Hang on, are those other players? Yes, they are. It's an MMO, dude. So anyone with a name above their head and a Temtem behind them is a player. And over the next few streams, you will see it drop off until it is just me. Because it's the nature of the game. But yes, they are people in the world. And it makes it feel so much more alive than Pokemon. Accountant, not now please. I'm trying to collect the data for bridges repair and bridges maintenance for Q3 and Q4. Hapless writer. Okay, so click here, then commit and push. Ah, gotta merge first. Okay, no, what's happening? I know that feel. Designer. So, assume we use 2 archers instead of 3. And we need to increment tensile strength by a factor of 2. Too much. Let's try with another hardwood. That's more engineering, dude. It does make it feel much more lively. You are right. Intern, I can't believe it. It was here a second ago. That tint. Did I drop it somewhere? Oleana, Who might you be? Are you Oleana? Obviously, but I ask you a question. I'm Mira. That's better. So this is Mirage Engineering, and for the duration of my tenure, I call the shots here. We design, we build, we maintain, and we repair. All around the airborne archipelago. You're denizens, so I hardly have to remind you about building expertise. What do you need? To the business then. I don't know if I picked up a quest to talk to her somewhere. We're building a new mooring platform for the airship terminal that needs extremely resistant beams. Those beams need to project from many meters without support from below and still manage the stress loads of mooring an airship and moving dozens of passengers plus cargo. We're having them made to order by the Smiths of Tukma, the very best in the archipelago. I need you to deliver some blueprints. These are made to spec and the allowances are very small. We've been refining them for months. Think you can deliver these to the Guildmaster in Quetzal? Absolutely. That's the spirit. We Omniscients cherish that can-do attitude. So have these and careful with them. Remember, deliver to the Guildmaster in person. I can't wait to forget that I've got those by the time that you can get to Tukma. Blueprints, a series of detailed schematics by Oleana of Mirange, to be delivered to the Guildmaster of Quetzal. Oh, while you're at it, have this as well. They were supposed to deliver an industrial-grade lightning rod. This one's too small. Is this gear? You know what? Keep it. We can't put that on the roof, but maybe you can find use for it. Tamers are the weirdest people. I have one lightning rod. When attacked, reduces 10% damage if hit by an electric type technique. Now go. I need to take care of 6 more items before lunch. It is. It's gear. Oh, good. Are you here about the job? What job? So that's a no. Well, if you're interested, Oleana is looking for someone to conduct some business abroad. You look well travel, perhaps you'll... Oh, should have spoken to the assistant first, I think. It sure does. Brilliant. Talk to my boss, Oleana, then she's sitting right behind me. And she's incredible. Best boss ever. These are the starters. Shout out to Crystal, Smazy and Hoochik. Lodger. Sorry, these two are taken. Yo, Zagar Tulip. Paharo? Exasperated statement. Paharo. Oh, no, we didn't. Paharo, not again. Seriously? Couldn't you do that in the bin like I taught you? How am I supposed to sleep in that bed now, Paharo? That Paharo gives. No damn. No dams. Doesn't care. That's the one. Stranded captain. Huh, you look fresh from the ship. Who are you flying with? The HSS, none of your business. The Narwhal. Not a bad ship, not a bad one. It's a decent outfit, but you want to stay on Adia Trey's good side though. She runs a tight ship and has a short fuse. Word to the wise. Two Tataru, dude. Twice the rabbit. Tataru breeder. So you think you're Tataru mine? Tataru fan. Well, they sure seem to like each other a lot. I wonder if they breed like Tataru as well. Shh, not so loud, you're spooking the Tataru. This building, really quite large. Sleepy traveller. Huh? Sorry, I'm a bit just arrived on this Punko airship, but I just need to catch them, should I? There's a Whiplump. Foxy Tamer. Come on, Whiplump, you did it a minute ago, you can do it again. Do a barrel roll. Whiplump. There's another game reference. Taciturn Lodger. Many people come here for the conversation. I don't. Why are you here then? What's your name? Do you like Temtemology? What a hoochie eat? What do you do? Got it, bye. Nice talking to you. Zeppelin lover. I love seeing the airships come and go. Such majestic things. Resting traveller. I'd like some peace and quiet, please. It's been a very long trip. That's a mood. That's my mood most of the time. Windbag. I swear, if you're fast enough, you can throw a temp card under the truck and catch it. Honest, I've been to Denny's and... Skeptical woman. Sure. Are you another incredibly amazing tamer coming to tell me about their incredibly amazing exploits like this fella? Windbag. Hey! Mirage receptionist. Welcome to Mirage Engineering. This doesn't this doesn't look like engineering. Because of the bugs. Well, this is the accommodation level floor. Initially, the accommodation was only for members of the co-op, but a long time ago, there was a great influx of people coming to work, so Mirange decided to enlarge it and open it to everyone. I've just noticed the Temtem behind her. Like an owl. It was back when the Mirals voted to build the gifted bridges in Dennis. A lot of people came from far away to work in such a big project, so we needed plenty of space. We have a firm and proud tradition of hospitality here in the Mirals, so it was only natural to house as many as we could. It was a long project, many worked on it for years, made friends, met their other half, many wanted to stay afterwards. That's why you see so many Kisiwa and Dennis and Ice and Nanga these days. That's lovely. Well, Miras Land, you see, we build bridges between islands, between people too. Hello again, you know the drill. Just grab a free bunk, let me know which number if you have any special requests. What's the story? Oh, whoops, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to do how does it work. Basically, you can just claim a bunk that's free. We provide free bedding, breakfast, and give you a hand if you don't know your way around. Travelers usually stay with us for a few days free of charge. It's our way of keeping the ancestral traditions of hospitality that have always made us proud. So it's been like that. There we go. That's that conversation exhausted. Nope. Through the door mirror. Huh. Melee. Hi, I'm Melee. Hi, I'm Mira. Oh, wait. I think my sister Talia told me about you. So, you're that dude? The one who's helping her with the book? Yeah, they always call you... use male, pronouns. Yep, that's me. Thought so. So how's your quest going? Very well. I mean, if you're having fun then, I guess it's okay. Civil engineer. I see you and share breath with you, stranger. What brings you to the Miras Engineering Co-op? Or Coop, but I assume it's supposed to be co-op. Miras Engineering? Yes, this building here. Not to toot my own horn, but it's probably the most underrated thing in Indonesia. Just seeing the sights. Usually when visitors say that, they mean the giant banyan or Anak volcano, but if you care to acknowledge what we do at Old Mirange, without it, there will be nothing to visit. Or even stand on. Nice talk to you. Enjoy a stroll, keep the bridges clean. Miras Engineering Cooperative, always on solid footing. Yep. See if there was anything over here. Down. And the door was here. Obviously, I'm going to run around and explore everything first. Oh, hey, new district. Nanga residential quarter. Time to go into people's houses. What role-playing game would be complete without that? Tupu. Oh, don't waste breath. I know she sent you. Who's she? That fire freak Loser and her dumb Ryber. She keeps leaving them unattended in my garden and they leave my flowers burned to a crisp. Oh god, I need that so badly. I swear, next time Loser leaves her Ryber to run wild in my garden, I'm going to douse them with water. Civility be damned. So, I play Pokemon. Probably picked up on that. I always pick the grass type starter. I like grass types. Loza, hey, you're a tamer? What's your favourite type of Temtem then? Nature. But I get out of here just like her. My neighbour Tupo keeps collecting Sprill like there's no tomorrow. As if there's any shortage of them. They literally grow from trees. She has this weird idea that nature needs to be preserved and conserved. If we all did that, the archipelago would be incredibly cramped by now. Look at that good old Anak. She creates new land with every eruption. But she also destroys. How could the balance be preserved otherwise? Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I should walk my Ryber in the garden. Fire or the one true Omnonesian Temtem. Just walk off the edge. I will remind you, this is alpha state. Wow, just decorated with a subtle geometric pattern. These baggy trousers are popular among retro fans. Well, I mean, it is going to be so good when it's complete. I kind of don't like them. How do we do that? I did find ice cream pants. Yeah, it's pre-order on the Discord store soon. I might actually. What I might do is go back to the boutique in Arisola to check out the dyes there, so that when I do buy any clothes, I might have the right colour. Oh, it's Tale. My correspondent returns. So, do you have any hot tips for me to write? Enumerate the sights of Arisola. Excellent, this is great stuff. Just let me jot it all down. And that's it. Yes, I can write a big chapter on Dennis with all this. Very good inputs. Keep up the good job. Of course, you want something for your trouble. What was that thing? Oh, yes, here, have this. It's a present from a fan. A tamer. I'm not into Temtem myself, but I'm sure it could be handy for a serious dojo person such as yourself. One lure. Thanks. On your way, correspondent. Just report back once you're done exploring Omninesia. I'll be writing all this up. Oh, right. So you just pick one thing per island. Cool. Good to know. Stargazer. Come on, Lawali. Oh, Dad, stop it. Just stop it. Oh, God. They called their kid Lawali. It's a beautiful name. We named it after your mother's favourite Tem. A beautiful creature of delicate charm. And Lawali, I'm not a creature of delicate whatever. I'm a grown-up woman. I don't want to be called like some wispy, useless thing with wings. Stargazer. Kids nowadays. So disdainful and cynical. It's the video games, you know. Lawali, just admit it, Dad. You and Mum were both young and smoked too much Omni. It's a dumb idea all along. Stargazer. No, it's not like that. We believed in peace and harmony, and noble Tem symbolises that better than Lawali. Lawali, hey you stranger, what are you looking at? I suppose you want my father, Stargazer. Actually, I was just eavesdropping. Right. Okay. Are there any other shops? Nangui toddler. Oh, you're a teamer. Yes, I'm a teamer. Pokemon Bong and Pokemon Spliff. Well, I want to be a tamer too, when I'm old like you. You should study a lot. Yes, I already know the names of all the first 60 Temtem. Nangui Granny. Oh, good afternoon, visitor. We see you and share breath with you. This is my youngest granddaughter. Is there any chance you might be a Temtem tamer? Guilty as charged, ma'am. My little one wants to be a tamer too. Do talk to her, will you? She loves Temtem. I spoke to her. I found one Tem card plus. Hell yeah. Right. Do that real quick trip back to Arisola for the dye. See if I can make the Knickerbockers better. Back to Dennis. Really hope the mic didn't pick up the me drinking. Sorry if it did. There is one building I haven't been in. Actually, there are two that I can think of. This is one of them. One of them has housing stuff, and the houses aren't in the game yet. So, right, let's. Ooh, which one? So that's 2 shades of red, a pinky colour, 2 green, well, like a green and a teal, or green, teal, dark blue, brown and red. I think I'm going with Breeze of Brisal. Yeah. And now I have no money. Decorate with the sort of, okay. Hell yeah. What do we think? What do we think? I'm not sure on the red. Maybe that? Also, it's a pretty good song playing in the background. I mean, I could just do that as well. So that kind of matches everything else. What are people thinking? The stream hasn't frozen my preview. Should see it spinning. Anyway, I like the pink highlight, I'll be honest. Tender and adorable. Okay. Oh, whoops. No. Ah. So you get one use out of each die. I see, I see. Okay. Equip. There we go. Just for you, Celtic. Change the trousers. With a nice pink highlight. And back to the mirrors. Wow. 4 o'clock already, huh? Okay, I guess I'll head on to the route and then I'll have to wrap up. That did not feel like a 3-hour stream. Which I guess is the goal, but there we go. Dojo Girl, hello stranger, do you need directions? The way to Mokopuni. West of here, really. Follow the cannon path to reach the village. No way to get lost, really. Going somewhere in particular. Dojo. Oh, it's that building right north of here. But our dojo master is not back yet. We're waiting for her. Who is the dojo master? It's Tahani. She's a real genius. Where is she? She went to dentist to... Yes. Yes, I met Tahani. She's not coming back. To research water Temtem, so the time I back later. So this is the dojo. Manga dojo. Excuse me, Tamer. The dojo is closed. Oh, not again. Again, I don't know what you mean by that, but our dojo master is out of town, so it's closed until she comes back. I was... Talk about later. Okay, I guess I can't. I'm sorry, is that a panda? No, it's Calibus. F that squid. And here we go. Let's pull up a random encounter just to see what the first Temtem encounter is, and then I have to wrap up. Oh, that's not looking good. Nothing's happening. Okay. I guess that shows me. We'll never know what the first Temtem encounter is, because the only way to fix this is to close the game. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Apparently I've had a network error? Is everyone else seeing the stream okay? Yeah, interesting. Huh. Weird. Okay, well the stream seems to be fine. It's just the game's crashed. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'd say this will be my main game from now on. Yeah, on my tablet it said there was a network error, so I was worried the stream collapsed, but everything else seemed fine. And by main game, I've been playing it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for about 3 hours each day until I exhaust the narrative content of this update. Then I might stream just grinding to reach max level if I'm not at max level by that point. But I guess we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. Next week, Feel Good Friday will be replaced by whatever cheesy title I decide to assume to playing Borderlands. Assigned to playing Borderlands. But again, thank you. This will be up on YouTube today, in theory. and have a good weekend. I might do a bonus stream, but I probably won't because I'm pretty busy this weekend. And then, so Monday for Dragon Age Origins. And again, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but I was in a foul mood, and I do not want this to become a toxic place. Anyway, thank you all for being here, and thank you, and have a good weekend. See ya.